Next is our ceremonial swearing in of new school board members, and perhaps we'll just go alphabetically. So I believe that would be Ms. Bumgardner and Mr. Haltwanger and Ms. Hammond. So whoever is up here with Ms. Bumgardner, Mr. Bumgardner, if you will please join us.
You ready? Do you solemnly swear that you are duly qualified according to the Constitution of this state to exercise the duties of the office to which you have been elected, and that you will, to the best of your ability, discharge the duties thereof and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of this state and of the United States, so help you God?
I do.
Congratulations.
Mr. Haltwanger.
Do you solemnly swear that you are duly qualified, according to the Constitution of this state, to exercise the duties of the office to which you have been elected, and that you will, to the best of your ability, discharge the duties thereof and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of this state and of the United States, so help you God?
I will.
Mr. Haltwanger, would you please introduce?
I'm sorry.
Introduce your wife. That's all right. We've known Mr. Bumgardner, so I didn't ask Ellen, but please go ahead.
This is my wife, Shirley Haltwanger.
Yeah, sure. And Ms. Hammond. Got my whole crew. Lucy. Have all my family.
All right. What a beautiful family. All right, you got to put your
Don't raise
hand
them
on
right
the bottom. No, you put it on the bottom. All right, we ready? All right. Do you solemnly swear that you are duly qualified, according to the Constitution of this state, to exercise the duties of the office to which you have been elected, and that you will, to the best of your ability, discharge the duties thereof and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of this state and of the United States, so help you God?
I will.
Very good.
And Ms. Hammond, would you like to introduce your?
I would. Can I do that? This
Please.
is Lucy. This is my Gibbs, my Clint, my Rachel, my Jenny, and my husband Ed. And I love them all for being such a supportive family. They know Chip.
Huh?
It's right over here.
And Ms. Bumgardner, I do believe, I say I know Mr. Bumgardner, but not everyone else. So if you will please introduce him.
This is my husband, Steve Bumgardner, and campaign manager and best friend.
Thank you, and congratulations once again. Next on our agenda is the election of the board officers. The first, we turn it over to Dr. Hefner for the election of the board chair.
That's correct. In accordance with Board Policy BD, Organization of the School Board, the first official action of the board after an election is to elect a chairman, and the superintendent will preside over the election of the chairman. So at this point, I will accept nominations for the election of the board chair for the next year. Mr. Gant.
Dr. Hefner, I would like to nominate Ms. Beth Watson as our chair for this coming year.
All right, do I have a second to that nomination? Ms. Baumgardner seconds. Are there other nominees? All in favor of this nomination, please indicate by upholding your right hand. And that appears to be, it is unanimous. Congratulations to our newly re-elected board chair.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Next is the election of the vice chair. Do I have a motion? Ms. Lovelace?
Ms. Watson, I would like to nominate Robert Gant as vice chair.
Is there a second? Mr. Haltwanger? Seconds?
second.
Okay. Any other nominations? Seeing none, all in favor of Mr. Gant as our vice chair, please raise your hand. All opposed, so that passes unanimously.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Mr. Gant. And next is the election of the board secretary. Do I have a motion? Ms. Baumgardner.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair, it has been my great pleasure to have served on this school board as secretary for the past few years. But I would like to nominate my dear friend John D. Lovelace for this position, but because I know of her great skill.
Okay, we have a nomination. Is there a second? Mr. Gant, seconds. Is there another nomination for secretary? Seeing none, all in favor of John D. Lovelace as our board secretary, please raise your hand. All opposed? That passes unanimously. Congratulations, Ms. Lovelace. All right, the fun part, school board spotlight. Mr. Bounds.